Welcome to the channel. My name is Matthias. Today we're going to talk about the Paradise X version of the Punisher, which is a fascinating take on this character. So I mentioned previously that Frank Castle, he actually unalives himself in this universe when he realized that a lot of people that he was killing in his quest for vengeance, taking down the mob and stuff like that, they had a very similar background to him. For example, they grew up in a marginalized community. In this case, Frank Castle was Italian American. Many of his childhood friends ended up being enforcers in the mob. And that just out of chance, he did not end up in that world. He got married, he had kids. Obviously, later on, they were killed in that mob shooting in Central Park. So what happens in Paradise X, we have this whole situation where we have this type of purgatory. Everyone that has died ends up first in this place. Once they accept that they're dead, they can enter Captain Marvel's paradise. Captain America, who was like the leader of the Angels, he's like the head of security, is not really down with this whole situation, and his family is actually in this purgatory, but he can't tell them that they're there because in this purgatory you must accept that you're dead in the first place and voluntarily go into paradise. But it's a rule that Captain America can't break, that he can't go down and tell everyone, hey, you're dead, accept that you're dead, go into paradise. They have to realize this on their own, but Captain America is able to sidestep this rule because Frank Castle realizes that he's dead, that he's at this purgatory, but he's with his family here. And if he accepts that he's dead, goes to paradise, he's separated from them. So he's not down with this whole situation. So what happens is Cap tells him, look, you can cause some trouble and maybe start awakening some people, do your thing. So we have Steve Rogers actually use Frank Castle to start this indirect revolt against Captain Marvel. Another person that realizes that he's dead, but he doesn't want to go to paradise because he sees an opportunity here, is Kingpin. So when Kingpin finds out that Frank Castle is there too, he wants to take this opportunity to take vengeance on the Punisher for screwing up so many of his criminal operations when they were alive. He's actually going to make things a living hell for the Punisher in this situation, to the point that he's going to voluntarily accept that he's dead and go into paradise. So what he does, he sends his enforcers after the Punisher every single day to make sure to do it in front of his family. And what happens is just gut-wrenching because his family doesn't understand what's going on, why they're being attacked, and they're appalled by the fact that their father is so good at killing, to the point that his wife is so afraid of Frank Castle that he tells him, move away, get out of here, you're a monster, you kill with so much ease. And it's sort of funny because you sort of see this mirrored in Jason Aaron's latest Punisher run. So now we have the situation where Punisher has been kicked out of his home. He does not know how to deal with this. So he wants to awake his family in a very messed up way, so they can realize that they're dead, and once they accept this, go into paradise. So he goes to his family's home and unalives his whole family. It's really hardcore, very messed up. So he's willing to do this again so they can realize that they're dead, accept this, go into paradise, but he's going to be separated from his family for the rest of eternity. Because what happens is Frank Castle does not accept the situation. He stays in the purgatory, and he wants payback against the Kingpin for what he has done. So, I'm going to leave this video here. I hope you guys liked it. See you guys next time. Bye.